What's up? I don't know. Let's get into this here. Gotta turn this down. Yeah, I don't know what yesterday. I don't know what happened. I got into 6 machines or 7 machines, something like that. So yeah, I got the green light. I got the green light on. Half my face is disappearing. So I got 7 machines posted up yesterday, finished. But we'll see what happens. I got a couple text messages last night, but of course they didn't go anywhere. Cause just I don't know what happened. I fell asleep. I think one of them I wasn't texting back fast enough. I fell asleep. You know, it is what it is. And then, but let's see what happens. See if we can. I think I have like 4 more machines out there to process. So, or no, 5 because one of them's got to get taken back apart. So weirdest thing, like I took it apart and I fixed a lot of stuff on it because it was in pretty bad shape. And then as I was putting like the last panel on, I was like, wait a minute, like the sensor bars aren't plugged into anything. I'm sitting there looking at it. I'm like, why would they put sensor bars and they're not plugged into anything? I'm like, is this like some sort of trickery? Like I doubt that, GE would do that. So sure enough, I put it on sensor dry and it doesn't work. I'm like, awesome. The guy I got this from, he had the machine completely torn apart, right? So, and I mean, not just like taken apart to the point that he needed it to, like almost every single screw was out of this machine. So, like, yeah, a lot of times the way they work is you just take the front apart and you get into it and sort of like there's like a U around, the sort of 3 panels that, or 4 panels that, 3 panels that stay screwed to the bottom. Yes, you can take them off, but you definitely don't need to. And they hide the fasteners, so it's hard to know what ones to take off to take them apart unless you already know that. It's part of the reason why my channel is successful is because of the way that they design these machines. They're actually, it's not like, it's not easy, to just tell how to take them apart if you don't already know. So, but anyways, so I put it back together there. And so who knows where these wires are or where they're plugged into now or what they're supposed to be plugged into. So I've got to take it back apart and try to find those wires, try to figure out where they are, why they're not plugged in. And because I put a lot of parts and time into this machine, but it can't go out the way it is. If the sensor dry doesn't work, it's not going to be good. So can't sell it the way it is, basically. It's making me work for this one, that's for sure. So I'll take it back apart and today in a little bit when it warms up a little bit. And then I don't know, I didn't go get a shed. Like I've got enough money to go buy a shed and to buy the shed that that would work well, but did I already do this? I guess I already did. So anyways, that's what's going on there with that machine. So I've got to figure out why it's not plugging in, what the dealio is, what exactly is happening there. So what am I doing here? Unpaid tab. But I got, I got one of my fridges posted. I got the other fridge plugged in and testing. I got, my gas machine that I was just holding on to it to kind of like just if a customer contacts me that needs a gas machine, so I have it. But I've just decided to not. I'm just gonna sell it. I'm gonna sell it for what I bought it for, so I'm not gonna make any money on it. And I'm just gonna not do gas. I don't even want to mess with it. You know, it's just not worth it. Like people, you know, it's just not worth it. So I'm just going to not do it. I still haven't seen any of these creeps that I'm supposed to be looking for here. This is 100 meters over here somewhere. Is it up there? Got a mission over here 70 meters that way. It's probably up there. I don't know how to get up there. So anyways, that's the deal there. And I'm trying to just get rid of machines, really, so I can get my garage back to somewhat of an organized state. I got 4 machines processed. Like one of them I was keeping just for myself because it's the exact same machine as the washer that I use so in my house. So I wanted to keep it for parts. It needs a transmission, but I decided that I pulled the expensive parts off it and I'm just gonna junk it. If if a pump goes out on my machine or whatever, I'll just buy a new one or whatever. I mean, it's not that big a deal. You know, I really just can't be storing all this crap for whatever, for what ifs. I gotta just get rid of it. I need to get rid of a lot of stuff so that I can get that blazer fixed. Get that out of the garage, because if the blazer was running, you know, it would open up a whole nother area for working on cars, which I really need because the Suburban's got a weird vibration and it needs to, I'm gonna have to be pulling it in there and getting it ready for camping in the spring. I don't know. I think the first camp trip I might register my toy hauler and attempt to take that again. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy a sway bar for it, and then because if I can tow it at like 65, it wouldn't be that bad to take out on like the sort of flat-ish camping trips. So basically at least for another year. So I use it for another year to save some more money, get some more things squared away, and till I can get like a utility trailer. Save up enough money to where I can get a utility trailer that will be sort of dual purpose is what my idea is here. But yeah, because basically what has happened is we can still use the toy hauler for camping, but if I just get a sway bar, then I'll have more confidence in towing at 65, a little bit faster there, right? So
where are you?
What I've decided to do on this game too,
Gwent, if you can hear me, I'll meet you inside, okay?
is it's getting really boring on this game. Like yesterday I was playing and I was falling asleep. I'm like, what the hell? So I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to play this. I'm just going to go through the story. I'm going to stop doing all the side missions and just chilling out. And when I do the story, it's fun. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to beat this game. It is what it is. I can't tell if the game is not as good as the other Borderlands, or if I'm just in a different state in my life and it's just not doing it for me like it used to. When I first started playing this game, I was like a complete moral degenerate, and there's a lot of degeneracy in this game. And I've completely tried to change. Now I'm trying to not be a degenerate. I'm trying to be like godly, like trying to do the right thing all the time instead of whatever I want. Which I don't know. I probably fail at that more than I succeed, but whatever. But basically, the point is that I don't know how games and media, that are sort of more on the evil side, compute with Christianity, or trying to be godly, because I've heard obviously, like, a lot of people talk about this stuff like it's not that big a deal, and as long as you don't like make it your god, like that's the idea there. But I don't know. That basically it's just not as fun as it used to be, it seems like. But I also have so much to do that I just can't sit here and do this, all the time either. Like, enough to maybe keep it cohesive, like keep the story cohesive or whatever, or, so I'm just going to run through the game now. I'm giving up. Time to just run through the game and stop trying to do every little stupid thing, because there's a lot to do. And I don't have that much time. I only play 2 hours a week or whatever. So anyways, yeah, so that's the plan there. So, if I can just sell some machines this week. So I have 13 posted, ready to go. 13 machines, and I probably have close to like 25 machines, something like that. I don't know. It seems like I counted 30 the other day, but I know I just got 4 ready to go to the recycler. So on Monday, I'm going to make a dump trip and a recycler trip. Unless I get some sales, Monday is just going to probably be just cleaning up the yard. I'm going to take I have all these like little four-wheelers, like dollies that I used to put the machines on. I'm going to take all of those, and I'm going to take and go scrap them, because they're just sitting in the yard. And that's junky looking. So get all that gone. And then...
Yeah. What is it? Another prisoner shipment?
Let me in. The password is... Honk shoe. Me.
Bingo!
Come on in. You never can be too careful with vault hunters running around. These passwords have gotten weird, too. They used to be simple. Hail the Ripper Queen. Yeah, it was easy. But then Driller Hole started sleeping in an old-timey nightcap and demanding cutesy catchphrases, some of which were super copyrighted. And the stuff we're doing in here, it ain't cutesy. This ain't no honk shoe evil facility anyhow. You ask me, an adorable password is a morale killer. How are you supposed to rip a guy when you're thinking of someone in button-up pajamas blowing cartoon bubbles in their sleep? It doesn't make sense. I had some great password ideas that Driller Hole shot down. Blood fountain. Huh? Now there's a password, right?
So yeah, and then there's like, I need to clean the garage and get the hobby stuff back up and going in there. Like, I've had the 3D printer accessible, but I have a laser engraver that I want to get back out and going again. And so I need to clean off some benches, throw a bunch of stuff away, like get back to where we're able to work on the weekends. So it's not just all appliances. Like, I want Sunday to be a day of not working, at least Sunday. Hopefully Saturday, too. That would be really good if I could just sell during the week.
Well, there's our boyo. On his best behavior.
Tell me where your lucky queen is and I'll let you live. Okay,
What, did they figure out I was...
There
That
you
guy
are,
shooting
old
at me?
man.
I guess so.
Oh, join the party, have you?
Guess they figured out I was an imposter.
I
I
told
found
Levain
Zane.
I'd bring you back.
Not so fast. The Ripper Queen's bringing prisoners to the ship. We need to end her and her plans right quick. So pitch in with these Rippers or go kick dirt.
Look at all this. It's like Ripper Drill Central Station.
This is no small operation, that's for damn sure. Callus is crazier than a sack of pressure, so the sky's the limit for evil here.
Although, I think I need to go empty my backpack. It's gonna get full. Is there gonna be vending machines in here? Probably not. And I don't know where. I guess I could go to here and then come back real quick. See what happens. They let me back in there. But yeah, I need to get these machines out of there. So I need it to just be, the garage to just be like organized to where one side of it is just a literal appliance repair, and then the other side of it is just, you know, place to work on cars, because I just don't have the room. I need to, you know, the truck, the Suburban, I need to build a handle for the inside, because there's a bed in the back that we're sleeping on, but the problem is that we can't shut the door and easily get out of the back hatch door, right? So what we end up having to do is, it just doesn't work very well, is we end up having to like go out the front, or, you know, like go out one of the front doors. The problem with that is that's where the kids sleep. I think one kid sleeps across the two front seats, and the other kid sleeps across the two, like, sort of like middle seats where they are, basically, is how it works. And so, you know, it doesn't work that well.
Just got her cleaned.
Like, you know, so what I did is I opened up the back door, and there's actually, it's easy, there's like a little space that you can just, there's like a cable system that opens the latch. So I just hooked it up to like a bike brake handle and a bike brake cable, and it worked. Now but the problem is that I didn't do a very good job, and I need to secure the cable. So it did work a couple times, and then it got stuck. And now the window won't open, and the door opens only sometimes because it gets stuck. So I need to take it all back apart and fix it again. So, but I need space to do it. Like, I can't just work on cars, you know, in my driveway, because my driveway doesn't really have, it's a little bit of a slope. It's just enough that you can't really jack the cars up and so forth. So that's not going to work. So, yeah. Alright. Let's go find the Zane dude again. Get my guys out here. Badass psycho. We got this heat gun works really good on these guys. Guess I'll fire. Oh, that's Zane. Stop trying to shoot the friendly here. Kill rippers. Alright. I don't even have to really try that. I just send out the pets. And they just do it for you. Okay, that thing came up, but no guys came out of it. Okay, I killed the rippers. Kill Security Jones. Security Jones, do you like fire guns? Kill reinforcements. They're not gonna give me any sweet drops. Guess not. So
Heading backstage.
Seems like the guys like hide a lot. You know?
Now we've got to blow the lid off the Ripper Queen's nightmare factory. I would have told you a lot about this place sooner, but the loony's got a jamming device rigged up. Comms a bit out.
Speaking of comms, I can't raise Quent. Did he make it inside?
Who? Quisp, you mean? Ain't seen him since the bridge. I reckon he headed back to Carcadia. Now get to hacking that jammer. I'll watch her back.
E4, it's your time to shine.
Hello, new customer. Welcome to the Doll family of military hardware for home use. Please log into your Doll Plus account or register as a new user.
What? No! Just shut down.
Error. Verbal commands limited to Doll Plus Emerald users.
Oh, the Doll and the red tape. I'm still on the Digby Vermouth mailing list from the last thing I signed. Just smash the bleeding thing.
Membership with Doll Plus Emerald bestows a galaxy of benefits, such as basic functionality, free 3-month delivery of Doll products, and the sense of dignity and accomplishment at knowing you can afford Doll Plus Emerald. Failing to sign up for any Doll Plus plan will void your warranty. Warranty voiding
remember
triggers
how to do
immediate
this.
seizure of all financial assets by Doll Corporation. How are you loving
Did I
my
miss?
5-star service?
Damn.
Please take our customer survey after your asset seizure for a chance to win a free week of ad-supported Doll Plus Zirconium.
There's where you can stick your subscription plan.
A proper smashing. Jammer's down. Levain, love. You there?
Zane, you had me so annoyed. You had me annoyed. What's going on?
This ain't a refinery. It's some kind of base where Callus is stashing prisoners. Queen Looney's been hiding it with the jammer.
To keep the timekeeper's eyes out. Just as I thought.
Let us report. What's the disposition of their eyeballs? I'm expecting 0 eyeballs.
That lift's all right. Let's get to the bottom of this place, huh? Brilliant. Now hop aboard the lift.
Levain, have you heard from Quent?
Went? No. I thought he was with you two.
The boyo's fine. He's hiding away somewhere, dreaming of his crystal egg collection.
I don't like it.
I don't like any of this. We need a plan, Zane.
Callus is here. Tracked her to the gates myself. She's gonna pay for Sophia.
Can you help me?
And
I'm
cover.
looking for my sisters.
Right.
Your reckless way of the highway. Sounds familiar.
This drilling station is enormous.
Is anyone hearing this?
This I did not foresee. Leading to an opening.
Let me help you with that crazy. Queen is here. Not bad, Zane.
We have her scared. Just gotta find her. On we go.
Welcome, fated Vault Hunters. You've been terribly destructive of my property.
I've got more coming for ye, a mangy goal.
Spit whatever you like out of that mouth. My plans are in motion.
Baker's mercy. What is this place?
A prison. She's keeping people in cages like animals.
Prison? This is the freest place on Kairos. An altar of rights where the shackled learn to rise. Or fall forever.
Holy hell. These prisoners. Callus is ripping them against their will. Damn it. How do we get these people free?
I'm afraid some cages can't be broken.
Shit. Is that the timekeeper?
Sometimes your chaos serves a purpose, Vault Hunter. Thank you for unveiling this hidden burrow of rippers. Callus has been busy. You always said my will was strong. Soon you'll feel it brought to bear. I have seen your downfall in the flames.
Ugh. This puppet show's making me skin crawl. We've got to free these prisoners before more loonies come.
I'll save you the effort. Kairos has no use for these tainted creatures.
No! Bleeding monsters! The both of them!
A pity to lose so many fresh recruits. But I do still have one particularly promising candidate.
Zane! Vault Hunter! Get out before...
Quent!
You sped up my plans, but I will seize my wings of fire. They burn and burn in my mind's eye. Now, sadly, I must take my leave. My calling is too important to delay.
You're ducking me again, Callus? Really?
Feckin' hell, she's gone!
You'll have to wait then. We need to find Quent. Through here! Lev, the Looney Queen's got Quent in danger. And she's flown the coop.
Don't worry about her. You'll get your chance. Just focus on saving as many of those prisoners as you can.
Quent, boy, oh. This is all my fault.
They don't let me cut on folks no more. But what they don't know won't hurt them.
All right.
I used to have one just like this. You sanitized this. I'll bite it. I have this. I think I'm... You want this back? You and your wallet are welcome.
Guess we got a boss fight or
What
something.
in fresh hell? So this is where she makes her rippers?
Beautiful, Daddy. You found my most important gift to our queen. The machine making her glorious army. And nearly half our subjects survive the ripping processor. Here, have it. Kill
Sorry to do this, you poor bastard. It's an act of mercy.
brother as well. You'll see.
You deal with this, gobshite. I'll look for a way to stop the machine.
Now, let's have
Driller hole.
die.
What is a driller hole? Where is he?
Same as always.
It's like he's over here somewhere.
Another ceasing.
Get him nice and burny there.
Coming to get ya.
One last gift from my queen.
Gwent! It's him!
Zane, help!
Don't you worry, boyo! We need to stop this machine now.
How?
Just do what I do! Shoot stuff until the problem's solved. Look for the fuel sources. I'll try to solve this thing.
Guys, hurry!
Now we're getting somewhere.
Come on.
It's getting closer!
I don't know. There's another one.
Oh no, 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 oh no, oh no, oh no.
Destroy it now, or Gwent gets it!
Destroy what? I don't know what I'm supposed to destroy. That thing? Can I not destroy it?
No, 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 no!
I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I lost the point. I didn't do it fast enough. There's another one over here. What the crap was Zane doing?
I'm sorry, Gwent.
Damn it! Finish off the machine at least. We owe the boy all that much.
There.
Oh well, that guy
It's
was
done.
annoying anyways.
Oh, Gwent. You poor bastard.
Oh no. Is Gwent?
Gone. Another reason to make Callus pay.
This is my fault. Should never have brought him. Right selfish.
Callus killed him, Zane. Not you. And he died helping us destroy this awful machine. He died a hero. You did all you could. Both of you. I just shudder to contemplate what Callus must now be setting in motion. Meet me in Carcadia, Vault Hunter. I still owe you that command bolt, but we must move quickly before she can use it herself.
I can't stop getting better.
How annoying! I hate missions like that where you don't really know what you're doing. You don't have enough time to do it. It's like, and so I don't know. I always fail at those. It seems like timed missions are hard. That's what like making it, running with a guide helps with, because now I'm just like, of course, curious, like, and I wish that I would have done the other way, but I just couldn't do it fast enough or whatever, so I have to figure out what I'm doing. And, yeah, just always Those types of missions always bug me. But whatever. And you know, it's not like the old games where you could go back and like kind of start it over. I mean, I think sometimes you can, but I don't know. I'll be right back.
Vault Hunter, come. There's much to discuss. Thank you for meeting me, Vault Hunter. What you've endured to help us, well, I cannot thank you enough. Especially for Quint. You did everything you could. The weight of his loss is heavy, but it doesn't rest with you. Those prisoners Callus ripped, our war dead. We've lost so many to this blasted hellscape. For what? Her madness? Their deaths may mean nothing to Callus or the Timekeeper. But they damn well matter to me.
We'll get the command bolt. We'll make it matter. I promise.
I hope so, darling. Wait, terribly sorry. Someone's in my ear. Say again? Oh dear. Vault Hunter, there's something we need to see. Look, inside the crater. My bloody word.
You seeing this, Lev? This must be what Queen Crackpot's been cooking up.
It looks like cables. Skyrocketing for... the moon.
This must be why Callus needed the bolt. To power this... insanity.
We exposed her to the Timekeeper. Now she's escalating her plans. We need to get to that crater.
A crater, huh? I might have an idea. Not a good one, but a fun one. Meet me at the cliffside, Vault Hunter.
Zane. You sound alarmingly sure of yourself. That crater is surrounded by an uncrossable abyss.
Lev. When you see a locked door, I see the perfect spot to pop me sledgehammer.
Very well. Sledgehammer it is. But please, darling, don't break the Vault Hunter.
They'll be fine. Almost. Certainly. Probably. It'll be grand.
Zane, how crazy of a plan are we talking here?
Crazy? How dare you? My plans are flawless works of art.
Need I remind you of the time you took me on a, quote, romantic moonlight drive, and our transportation was a wild horn strapped to a rocket?
And we had those stakes for a month. Speaking of which, then, how's about that dinner?
Pull this off? Then I'll consider it.
Well, all right then. Your chance of survival just went up 10%, Hunter.
You feel the tremors too, don't you?
Slow down. What tremors?
Haven't you felt them? The quakes have been happening for weeks. Should they increase in strength or frequency, the consequences would be catastrophic. It's not normal seismic activity. At first, I thought it might be more moonfall, or the endless ripper drills, but I was wrong. There's something happening beneath our feet.
Yeah, we covered that.
No, something deliberate. The quake patterns, they're regular, intentional even. Perhaps you could investigate the cave they're coming from. Find the cause. Or better yet, stop it before Carcadia Burn vibrates into dust and we all die!
Sure. In the meantime, you just stay put and keep breathing.
All right, I'm gonna go edit more videos, but